Hi there. Welcome to the RevOps and Enablement YouTube channel. Now, crafting an effective external messaging strategy is critical for businesses to effectively communicate with their target audience and achieve their goals. Here are some tips and best practices for crafting an external messaging strategy for your organization. So number one, define the target audience. Before you start crafting your external messaging, it's critical that you define the target audience, and then you can tailor your messaging to their specific needs and preferences. More importantly, this helps drive alignment across your different teams in terms of who you are targeting. Example of this is between your marketing and sales teams. You need to ensure that they are 100% aligned between the different audiences you're targeting. If you can do this, it ensures that the marketing messaging is on point, but also from a sales team perspective, they're reaching out to the same audiences. Number two, develop a clear value proposition. Your value proposition is your primary message. You want to communicate this to your target audience, and it should be clear and everyone should be able to articulate it, and it's what sets you apart from the competition. So again, by having a clear value proposition, both marketing teams and the sales teams are 100% aligned in terms of the messaging, and there's consistency across the organization. Number three is create a message that is resonating with your audience. So what do I mean by this? It should be a message that you craft and includes language and terminology that your audience understands. So often organizations start to use jargon that means nothing to a customer. So have a clear messaging where the language is very clear and understandable for your target audience. Next one is be consistent across channels. I've already mentioned about consistency between your marketing and sales teams, but also consistency within the different channels that marketing are using. Examples would be your website, social media, and advertising. So have consistency in the messaging that you're using and the brand image that you're creating for customers. Next is use storytelling to engage with your audience. Storytelling is a really powerful tool for engaging with the audience and creating an emotional connection with them. So use stories to illustrate your product or service and how it's helped customers in the past. Example of this would be using case studies where you can highlight the successes that organizations have had using your product or service. Next is be authentic and transparent. So this is becoming more and more important with consumers. So be honest with them about your company's strengths and weaknesses, and be transparent about your organization's business practices and policies. This again creates trust, builds credibility with the customers that you're targeting. And then finally is measure and adjust. So measure the effectiveness of your messaging and adjust it where needed. Not just from a marketing perspective, but also with your sales teams. Look at different ways in which you can measure the way in which the sales team are also presenting the value proposition to customers. This day and age, there's much more technology out there where you can record calls, review back over the messaging that the team are presenting, and also even use AI to coach the team to improve the quality of the messaging. From a marketing perspective, you want to be looking at things such as the engagement rates that you get from customers, the conversion rates that you're seeing, and then you can adjust your messaging accordingly to improve results going forward. So there's just a few tips around how you can really nail the messaging when you're going to market. There's things such as getting that deep understanding of who you're targeting. There's the clear value proposition that you need and having that consistent messaging across all different channels that you're targeting. I hope you found those hints and tips useful. If you like what you've heard, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also you can follow us on LinkedIn. Cheers.